Well, I think this one needs some trimming. This is a Frosty Elm. Frosty being the type that has the variegation. But definitely it's really gotten out of hand right now. Well, looking at the backside, it's not better. Anyway, this is Hero saying, I guess I should get to working on this. Well, today is the first day of August, so we still got plenty of heat, but elms, even the frosty elms, likes the heat. So you could see that it liked the heat and it's been growing like crazy. So anyway, let's get started. One that I see. You see this big one right here? This one right here. See how big it is? Well, if you kind of look back, this was almost the finished bonsai, and they had pretty good ramification. So these branches had these fine branches, but then this very vigorous one came in with very thick, and that would kill your finish and ruin your ramification. So I took that off, and then I think it needs to come off one more, but let me take a real close look before I do. Yes, it was on its way to ruining the ramification. So this one had nice little detailing, and then this big thing came out. So I gotta get rid of those first. Some more of the same thing. See how tiny these leaves are? How tiny these leaves are? And then what came up was bigger and very vigorous. So that's what we need to do, is to get this back under control. I've always been puzzled by this one. It has these nice small leaves, and I had it looking uniformly with small branches, small leaves. Then when I saw this bottom part, started coming up with bigger leaves. And it's one plant, and how can it have such a wide variation? It doesn't seem like my other Frosty does this, but then it also didn't get real small like this one either. So there's always these mysterious things that keep happening. Okay. This is a great example right here. You see, we have these small ones and bigger ones. It's on one branch. So I don't know, there's always things that I will not understand, or keep looking for the solution, and maybe one day we'll find it. Well, I guess this is so okay. I could spend more time and trim it a little bit tighter. I think this is the back side, so I'll flip it around and show you the front. This lower one with the big leaves, I started that as a sacrifice branch because I thought that part needed to get thicker. Well, now I don't know how to get it back so that it becomes smaller leaves again. Okay, I'm done for this one. I'm gonna go put it back because there's dozens and dozens more that are in need of work just like this or worse. So I'll say goodbye. This is Hero saying goodbye. I'll see you again in another chapter. And put this under do as I say, don't do as I do. This should have been tended at least light pruning so those big branches did not form about a month and a half ago. So anyway, those of you with less work to do, better do it more often. So anyway, that's my advice to you for this chapter. And this has been the Chinese elm variety of Frosty, or the variegated version. See you again real soon.